How do I pin? Oh, is it pin?
Yeah.
I think I did.
You right click on the little skull remain at the top with the arrow.
I hit remove.
Yeah. Well, that's good. The,
Yeah.
No, you know, it has to be done from that computer.
okay. We are here at 4:31 for the Appointments and Negotiations Committee meeting. It's March 12th, 2025. All members of the committee are present. So I'll call the meeting to order and accept that the roll call will reflect all present. Item 3 is public comment. And there is no one in the room except ourselves and staff. So if there is anyone online who would like to make a comment, and there isn't, we'll move to item 4, the approval of the minutes of the February 12, 2025 meeting of the Appointments and Negotiations Committee. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion on the motion. Seeing none, all in favor? Unanimous, thank you. Item 5 is town clerk updates.
I have none at this time.
Nothing, thank you. Item 6, review the applications and possible action to various committees and boards with vacancies and term expirations. And we have 2 committees today to address. The first is Coastal Waters and Harbor Advisory Committee. And let's see where we are. There is one vacancy. A full voting member space is available due to a resignation. We have applications from 3 different people, and the staff recommendation by the harbor master is to appoint Matthew Hassler. That would fit into Tyler Davis as a full voting member with a term to expire 2025. Brittany Jackson as first alternate with a term to expire 2026. And Matthew Hassler as the second alternate with a term to expire 2027. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
No, I mean, I looked at all the applications and I know that the harbor master recommended Matthew, and looking at what Matthew does for a living in his business with aquaculture, I mean, I think he would fit right in, and he served on other committees in the past, so he knows what he's getting into.
And the structure of this is taking the new person and putting them as the second alternate moves up to first alternate moves up to a full voting member. And the clerk is confirming that that is the practice we have been following. Any further discussion?
Nope.
No? I'll call the motion. All in favor? Aye, it's unanimous. Thank you. The second item on the agenda is the Parks and Conservation Land Board, where there are 2 vacancies, a first alternate and a second alternate. The following applications have been submitted: Alfred Morrow, Dan Shapiro, David Cunart, Anton Boder, Richard Harvey, Stannis Moody Brown, and Stephen Zimmerowski. The staff recommendation by Nicole Hall, Operations and Event Manager, recommends the appointment of Anton Boder and Richard Harvey. Discussion.
Sure, yeah, so I know Richard Harvey, who's Dick Harvey, he was on the Conservation Commission previously. He's very into conservation. I think he'll fit in really well with the Parks and Conservation Land Board.
Good.
And I just know that Anton Bodor has had his application in for a while now, and I don't believe he's on any other committees, so I think it would be great to get him on something.
Yes. Further comment?
No, I agree with the
I
rationale.
agree that I think Anton Boder would be a very good member of the committee.
I just wanted to know, the reason for the recommendation for Richard Harvey as first alternate, was because his application was received first.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Further discussion? Seeing none, I'll call the vote. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? And it is unanimous. Thank you. And that concludes the business of the Appointments and Negotiations Committee. We have item 7, future agenda items. Anything further from the town clerk?
At this time, all committees are full that have applications for them. I know for April, ordinance has been canceled, so unless something happens and there's vacancies and you guys want to hold a meeting, you may not need to for the month of April.
Very good. What a shame.
And I'll just note on a related note that I'm on Rules and Policy. And as you may recall, that group has been looking at a couple of had some discussion around a couple of the inactive boards. The Senior Advisory Group and the Historic Preservation Group. We have an upcoming meeting next week. It's not on our agenda. We had sort of agreed to just kind of let that sit and do some more research into the history and see if the town could promote those bodies. So we'll see if anything comes of that.
Sounds good. All right, item 7, future agenda items. We've had the report that there's nothing pending and we may not have a meeting when we convene again next month. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Unanimous. We are adjourned. Thank you.